Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to New Rockford for tonight's football game. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks again for watching our broadcast here on yourliveevent.com. Thanks again to all the sponsors for making this broadcast possible. And, well, we got a big matchup here tonight in New Rockford early on in the regular season, as both these teams undefeated. North Border undefeated at 3-0, and New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock also undefeated at 3-0. And they're also rated in the latest 9-man football poll in North Dakota. New Rockford-Cheyenne coming in number 1, the defending state champs. They're rated number 1 in the state, and North Border is rated number 4. So they'll play here tonight in New Rockford, and thanks so much for tuning in and watching this one here tonight. Should be a good one, as we got a battle of 5 teams here in New Rockford for you. Want to thank a big shout out here to Athletic Director Elliot Belquist for New Rockford-Cheyenne. Thanks for his hospitality and getting us, helping us get set up and everything like that. So we appreciate that, and everybody's help here in New Rockford. So we really appreciate that. And we got plenty to get to on our pregame report. And this is the Irie Insurance pregame report. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. So we'll talk about the polls here. We'll recap 9-man and Division A. And we'll also talk with both head coaches here in our pregame report and get to the starting lineups and then kickoff coming up from New Rockford. It's North Border Eagles, rated number 4 in the state, at New Rockford here, take on the number 1 team in the state and defending 9-man champions, the Rockets of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. That's coming up next right here on yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next
Pregame report on yourliveevent.com. We're in New Rockford tonight, and we got a battle of top 5 teams in 9-man football. And right now, the head coach for the Eagles of North Border joins us right now. Tim Hartshey, in his 14th year, is the head coach for the Eagles. So thanks, Coach, for taking time. Coach, before we talk about this 1 versus 4 matchup here tonight, talk about your regular season so far, 3-0. Talk about that, and so far a really good start to the season, right?
Yeah, things have gone pretty well. At the beginning of the season, we thought it would be a pretty much all-run team, and now we're kind of moving into that 50-50 look. We're starting to throw the ball around and move things around, so things are starting to work out.
Okay, you got the Rockets tonight. What kind of game are you expecting here tonight?
Oh, we expect to have them have the ball in the air a lot and things like that. We need to control the clock tonight and kind of ground and pound it out tonight.
So how about talk about your players? Who are you expecting to come out and help the Eagles get the victory tonight?
Caden Moore's playing quarterback for us, and he's really playing well lately, throwing the ball and running the ball. I think he's over 100 the last maybe all 3 games. Not the first game, but the last 2 for sure. And Brody Berg, he sets a tone for us defensively. He's a big hitter and runs the ball very well.
Awesome. Sounds great. Good luck tonight and the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your
Elliot Belquist joins us right now, Rocket head coach. And thanks, Coach, for joining us here in our pregame report. My name is Greg. On your live event, we're in New Rockford. Number 1 versus number 4 in 9-man football tonight. Elliot, thanks again for joining us here. Before we talk about tonight, talk about your season. You're also 3-0, so give us your thoughts on Rocket football so far through 3 games.
Yeah, battle of 3-0 here. Now we've been playing well. We know the toughest challenges tonight, but offense has been clicking. Defense has been, managing to not give up many points. No, we just gotta step her up tonight.
So what kind of game are you expecting here tonight against the Eagles?
Good athletes both sides of the ball here. Are both teams. You're gonna see some speed out there. I think you're gonna see some big plays. Both teams. It's gonna come down to who can get a couple stops, I think.
And one more before we let you go. Congrats, 100 wins last week Friday, right?
Yeah, last week. It's getting old. Getting old. That's what it means.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks so much and good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back here to the pregame reports brought to you by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. All right, so we're live here in New Rockford tonight for number 1 versus number 4 in the state. Let's check out that latest poll, as an 9-man poll was released earlier this week on Wednesday. So New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock rated number 1. They were 1 last week, and they have actually been in the top 5 for 12 consecutive weeks starting in the 2024 season. So New Rockford-Cheyenne rated number 1, the defending 9-man champs. Number 2 is Lemoore Litchfield-Marion. They're 2-0. Number 3 is Linton HMB. They're 3-0. Number 4 is North Border Eagles, this North Border's team here that's in New Rockford. And they were 4 last week, and I think nothing really changed from last week. And number 5 is Grant County Flasher. They're also 3-0. Others receiving votes for 9-man football across the state of North Dakota: Hankinson, South Border, and Alexander. Let's check out the Division A poll tonight as well for you. Number 1 is Langdon area Munich. Number 2 is Ellendale Edgec Cullum. Number 3 is Dickinson Trinity. Number 4 is Velvet Drake Animus Garrison. Number 5 is Park River area. Others receiving votes: Bottineau, Killdeer, Southern McLean, Harvey Wells County, and Des Lacs Burlington. So that's your top teams in Division A and 9-man football across the state of North Dakota. And the poll coming out for Division A and 9-man on a weekly basis every Wednesday. Okay, well, they're meeting midfield here, so probably another about 10 minutes away from kickoff here in New Rockford. And so we'll take another break. We'll come back with the starting lineups. Then we got kickoff coming up here from New Rockford. Nice night for football here in town. And for both teams, this will be their 4th game of the year. Of course, both teams 3-0 in 9-man Region 2. This is a Region 2 matchup as well. So both teams 3-0 in the region and overall. And the Eagles, last year, they went 8-1. They lost in the first round of the playoffs to Cavalier. And, of course, New Rockford-Cheyenne, they finished last year 12-0. They are your defending 9-man state champions. They beat Lemoore Litchfield Marion in that Dakota Bowl last year at the Fargo Dome. So New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock rated number 1 and North Border rated number 4 in the poll. And should be a good one here tonight. Battle of top 5 in 9-man football across the state of North Dakota here. So, and well, we'll take another break here. We'll get to the starting lineups coming up next on the Irie Insurance pregame report. We're live in New Rockford for 9-man football. It's number 1 New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock against number 4 North Border. We'll be back right after this on yourliveevent.com.
At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Welcome back here to New Rockford. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Let's get to the starting lineups now for these two clubs. So let's meet North Border Eagles and their lineup here for tonight in this matchup against the Rockets. So North Border Eagles head coach is Tim Hartje in his 14th year, assisted by Craig Broder, John Schultz, and Tim's son, Bryce Hartje, is one of the assistants here. Okay, so North Border, they will start like this on offense. At quarterback is Caden Moore. And Caden Moore is a junior. 2 running backs, Brody Berg and Weston Cosley. And also, another running back here is Oakley Brown. At tight end, Colton Bailey and Chase Mensch. And the guards, Cade Schaefer, Gavin Symington. And then at center is Cameron Saldana. Defense here for the Eagles. Cade Schaefer at an end, along with Colton Bailey. Tackle is Gavin Symington. Cornerback is Weston Cosley. Linebackers, got Zeke Symington and Oakley Brown. And middle linebacker is Brody Berg. Cornerback, Colton Takala. And safety is Caden Moore. That's the lineup here for the North Border Eagles at 3-0 and rated number 4 in the state in 9-man football. And head coach Tim Hartje. Let's meet the Rockets now from New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock. Their head coach, Elliot Belquist. And Coach Belquist is currently in his 17th year. He's also the athletic director here in New Rockford. And the Rockets assistants, Tyler Cook, Nathan Jensen, and Reed Weisenberger. Rockets will start it like this on offense. Easton Simon at quarterback, 6-foot senior at 180. And also Grant Ingebretson will start as well. Then you got Coy Zeman, the wide receiver, a 6'3", sophomore. Zeman, a sophomore at 6'3" at 180. Thomas Almers starts at wide receiver. He's a 5'8" junior. Jackson Schumacher starts at running back, a 6'2" senior. Alex Weisenberger will start at tight end, a 6'2" senior. Leighton Jacobson starting the line, 6'1" junior. Chazin Wabama starting the line as well, offensive line, a 6-foot junior. And Easton Benz will start at tight end. He's a 6'3 senior. That's the lineup, offensive starters here for Rockets. Now the defense, Grant Ingebretson will start, D-back. And they're going to have the national anthem. So we'll take a break here and we'll come back, finish the rest of the starters right after this on the Irie Insurance pregame report from New Rockford.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Jeez, that's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
Welcome back here to New Rockford. I'm Greg for your liveevent.com. And let's finish the lineup here for the Rockets on defense. Got Ingebretson, followed by also Thomas Almers, Jackson Schumacher, Alex Weisenberger, Aiden Benson, Malachi Kowski, Leighton Jacobson, Chazin Wabama, and Easton Benz. Start at end. Wabama line, Jacobson the line, Kowski linebacker, and end is Alex Weisenberger, Benson a linebacker, Schumacher linebacker, Almers a D-back, and then D-back is Ingebretson. So, all right, we should be set for action here. Got Damian running the camera for us tonight. Yep, you can put it. Yep. So Damian running the camera for us here. Thanks, Damian. Ran our camera when we did volleyball up here in New Rockford. So thanks for that. We appreciate it. All right, should be a good contest here tonight as we got pretty nice weather. It's really nice actually here. It's pretty warm, mid-September day here, almost mid-September, I guess. Get a game time temperature for you. Thanks for listening to the Irie Insurance pregame reports. Visit IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. It looks like we're going to have 80 degrees here in New Rockford. And east winds at about 8 and partly cloudy here in New Rockford. I know there was some storms kind of showing up. It looks like southern North Dakota, kind of around Bismarck, south of Bismarck right now. Some activity showing up on the radar anyway. So I think there might be something popping up here later on, but probably after the game, it looks like right now, according to my radar anyway. So we should be able to get some football in here tonight in New Rockford as it's New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock Rockets, the number 1 team in the state and the defending 9-man champions hosting number 4 team North Border Eagles. North Border lost in the second round of the playoffs. They had a first round bye last year and they lost in their first game against Cavalier. First game of the playoffs last year. They had a first round bye and then Cavalier beat them. And of course, New Rockford-Cheyenne beat Lemoore Litchfield Marion in that Dakota Bowl last year. So they're looking pretty good right now. here this year so far, 3-0, and same with North Border. So battle of undefeated teams in Region 2 9-man and also top-rated teams in the state of North Dakota. So, all right, well. Should be set for action here tonight. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock will be black with the Rocket blue numbers and letters. North Border will be all white here tonight. So thanks again for tuning in, and thanks again to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast, all of our this broadcast possible here and all around the region. We really appreciate it. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these Wiley broadcasts as well. So everybody that you see there in the bottom left, the logos rotating, and then the commercials as well. So, all right, we should be set for action. 12 minutes on the clock. And the Rockets will kick it off right to left here to get things going. And on a nice night, it's going to be Ingebretson to tee it off here for the Rockets. Good crowd on hand here for this battle of 1 versus 4. Ingebretson runs up, and we are underway from New Rockford. And the Eagles will grab it at the 10. They got it to 15, now 20 and 25. So it'll be 1st and 10. Return man for the Eagles there was number 3. That's Oakley Brown, the 5. Let's see. Actually, they don't list the heights here for the North Border Eagles. 135 sophomore, 135 pound sophomore. All right, so we should be set for action here. All right, so the QB for the North Border Eagles, Moore, will dig in under center. He's got power formation in the backfield, 3 in the backfield. Moore takes it on 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle and working his way forward. Getting close to a first down there is number 30. And that's going to be Brody Berg, the senior at 165. So Berg, let's see, on the carry right up the gut, he gets 9. So a good start here for North Border Eagles. So line up on 2nd down and 1. Ball's on their own 33. Looks like Moore, the junior QB, will be in the shotgun now. Have a receiver right and left for the Eagles. Running back to his right and left. Takes it. It's a give and wrapped up for a loss there by the New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock defense. And that's big number 52, Dominic Swinland, senior, 6'1" at 270. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. It's a nice play there by the Rocket defense. So Moore, 3rd down and 5 on their own 29. Now take a little snap. It's going to get away, and he'll land on it, and he'll cover it. So it's going to be 4th and long for North Border here. And they're back on their own 25-yard line, so forced to punt. So Eagles will punt it away, and the Rockets will be back to receive at about the 35-yard line. And back to receive there is going to be Thomas Almers, the junior. So Brown to punt for North Border. Takes it, and it's underway. Nice high one. And Almers grabs it at the 45 and gets past midfield and gets into Eagles territory. So he'll have it 1st and 10 on about the 47 at North Border. All right, here we go. The Rockets' first offensive series in this one. So we'll get to see Easton Simon here, the senior QB, 3-year starter for the Rockets. Simon takes it, wants to pass, throws right. It's going to be complete. Now for 5, breaks a tackle, and just brought down, gets about 15. And it's going to be caught to Jackson Schumacher. About 15 yards on the reception from Easton Simon. So the Rockets will move the chains on the first offensive try here. Simon again hands it off. And now he'll get about 2 or 3. Schumacher as he went left. So Schumacher. So the 2nd down and 8. Ball's on the 30. Rockets already up there, ready to go. 2 receivers right and left. Simon back to pass, looks left, throws left. He's going to be caught by the receiver there, fakes out his defender, and he's going to be off to the end zone for the 30-yard touchdown. Almers, 30-yard touchdown from Simon. And the Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock strikes first here. So, with 9:10 to go in the first, Simon connects with Almers. 30-yard catch and run touchdown. Nice job there by Almers to kind of fake out his defender and get past him and go to the end zone untouched after that one. So line up for 2. Simon back to pass on the 2-point. Throws right, and it's going to be incomplete. So it'll stay 6-0 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading North Porter. We'll take a break. We'll be back to New Rockford right after this.
Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Go back to New Rockford. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard 6-0. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading North Porter. And Ingebretson will kick it off. Nice high end over end. And the North Porter Eagles will grab it at the 20. And it's going to be Brown running left side. And now he's brought down, be at about the 35 or so. So North Porter will have it again. They went 3 and out their last offensive series. So let's see what they can do here. They're down 6-0 early on. 9:05 to go in the first quarter. The Rockets score a 30-yard catch and run touchdown from Almers from Simon. All right, here we go. So it'll be Caden Moore, the junior QB, digs in under center. Moore takes it, and he'll give it up the middle, and no gain. So Rocket defense holds them. Tackle there was Wabama. Chaz and Wabama, junior 6-footer, 240. So it'll be 2nd down and 13 now for North Porter. So it looks like 2 receivers right for North Porter. And Moore will be in the gun as a man in motion. Takes it. Now we got a whistle. And might be up false start on the Eagles, so that'll back them up. So 5 yards. So North Porter, that's the first penalty for North Porter and the game here so far. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll back them up. 2nd and 18 now. They'll have it on their own 28-yard line. Eagles will come up to the line. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Moore in the backfield. Running back to his left now, man in motion. He takes it, another low snap. It gets away, and he has to fall on it. So another loss here for the Eagles. That'll be 3rd and long now for North Porter. The Eagles facing another third down. So it says they're on a 22-yard line. They're on 22-yard line now. So 3rd and long for North Border. Spread formation for the Eagles. Moore will be in the gun. Running back to his left. Takes it on 3rd down. Wants to pass. Gets flushed out, scrambling, and it loses the ball, and it's going to be picked up by the Rockets. They're going to have excellent field position here. So the Rockets recovery guy, Wabama there. So the Rockets will take over. 1st and 10. They'll have it on their own, or the Eagles' 12-yard line here after the fumble. So a fumble. We'll turn the ball over here. Here's Simon back to pass. Looks left, throws left, has a receiver. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be caught to Benz. So 5 yards to Benz. Second and 5 on the 7 now. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 to Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Simon on 2nd down. Throws quickly to the right side. It's going to be caught. And let's see, running into the end zone there. It's going to be Thomas Almers. So Almers runs it in from 7 yards out for the TD. Didn't see if he got all the way in, but he did. So it'll be another touchdown here for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. And Almers' his 2nd receiving touchdown here. So now it's 12-0 Rockets. A little over 5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Simon back to pass on the 2-point conversion. And gets scrambling. He'll throw into the end zone, and it's going to be not intercepted, but broken up, rather. And the 2-point conversion fails. So it'll stay 12-0. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading North Border. 6:51 to go in the first quarter. We'll be back to New Rockford right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome back here. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Rockets kick off and goes to the Eagles. They got it at the 15, now 20, 25. And they'll be brought down close to the 30. So North Border will have it once again now. So far they've gone 3 and out. Both offensive series here to start this one, 2 through 2. So we'll see what they do here in offensive series number 3 now for the Eagles, as they find themselves down early here in the first quarter, 12-0 to New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. All right, so Moore once again will line up under center on 1st down and 10 on their own 29. Moore, it's going to pitch it to the right side, and no gain, maybe a yard. Ball carrier there got about a yard. Cosley, the junior running back, gets about a yard. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 for North Border Eagles here. So Moore will line up, dig in under center, power formation in the backfield. Got 3 in the back, turns, gives up the middle, and a gain of about 3. Not quite, maybe 2. The runner there was Brody Berg, the senior. be his second carry here for Berg now. As he open up the game on a 9-yard drive. And the Rocket defense stopped him on their first series. All right, here we go. 3rd down and long for North Porter. Moore turns, wants to pass, and flushed out of the pocket. He'll scramble, moving forward, and gets past the defender, and he'll get enough on the scramble there for the first down. Got about 9. It's a nice job there by Caden Moore, junior QB, to get the first down. It's first down tonight for North Porter now. So that'll be a 1st and 10 on the 42 of North Porter. No receivers out for Moore, the junior QB, as he digs in under center for the Eagles. Takes it and gives up to the left side. And moving forward to be enough for a first down, still on his feet, and gets pretty good yards there. Gets about 16. Senior running back will be his 3rd carry. Moves the chains. Gets about 16 there. So that'll bring up first down and 10 on the 44 of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. So the Eagles getting a little life here on offense, moving the ball. Moore digs in, and he'll give it up to the guts again, and gets about 3. And Berg once again on the carry, the senior. That'll be his 4th carry tonight. So it'll be 2nd down and 7, maybe 8. I think they gave him 2 yards in that. So the ball marked on the 42-yard line of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. Number 10, Caden Moore, will dig in under center again for the Eagles. He looks to the sideline. Good crowd on hand here around all vehicles and everybody lined up watching this one here in New Rockford. Number 1 versus number 4 here. Right now, number 1 leading. Give to the right side and gets about 3, maybe 4. That's Brown on the carry. So that'll bring up, let's see, 3rd down and about 4, maybe 3. So 3rd down for North Porter. 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. 12-0 Rockets on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Big 3rd down here for the Eagles. Moore takes it. He'll keep it. Run it right. And not enough for a first. Going to be close. Needed 4. At about 3.5. So the Eagles' decision time here now, as they got a 4th down in inches. And the ball is on the 35 of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. And they'll line up on 4th down. Here's a snap. And it's going to go up the middle. And a good carry up the middle. Get enough for a first down. As Berg gets about 3 or 4. That'll move the chains again. So first down and 10 for North Porter Eagles. So the Eagles, their 3rd series now here, moving the ball a lot better as they went 2 and out in their first 2 tries. So first down and 10, ball's on the 32 of the Rockets. Wide receiver right and left. Wide receiver right is Costley, the junior. 1 left, Moore gives it up the left side and brought down by the Rocket defense. Gets about 2, maybe 3. That's Oakley Brown there. So Brown, that's his 2nd carry for the sophomore running back, number 3 for North Porter. Nearing the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Ball is at the 30-yard line now of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. So in the backfield there. Power formation in the backfield. It's going to be a pitch to the right side to Brown. He'll cut back up left, and boy, flags flying everywhere. No gain. Let's see what the call is here, coming from the side judge and the back judge too, I believe. Actually, the white hat. The holding on the Eagles. So the Rockets will decline it. That'll bring up now. So 3rd down. Receiver far side is number 22 out there. Symington, the junior. 2 receivers right. Now we get a whistle. And we'll get a timeout, Rockets. All right, we'll do the same. 12-0, New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading. And we got 1:26 to go here in the first quarter.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Welcome back here to New Rockford.
I'd like to thank our Bucket Point sponsors tonight for $1 for Scholars as well. Parker and Mary Richter, Dakota Plains Insurance, Reed Weisenberger 80.
I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Time winding down here in the first quarter. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock has put up 2 touchdowns. Easton Simon has completed both of them to Thomas Almers, a 30-yard catch and run TD. 9:10 to go in the first, and then 6:51 to go here in the first quarter. It was a 7-yard catch and run TD by Almers, so both the 2 points have failed. That's where we sit right now at 12-0. Moore back to pass on 3rd and long. Throws, it's going to be complete. He's short of the first down. He got about 8 to Moore.
About the 26-yard line, brings up 4th and 4.
So, Moore, that's going to be his first completion tonight. 4th and 4 now, under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Ball's on the 26 of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. Big 4th down once again here for the Eagles. Turn, give it up right side. Gonna be nowhere to go for Berg. He'll be brought down short of the first down, and the Rockets will take over on downs. Nice job there by the Rocket defense.
Your Rockets will take over on downs. 1st and 10 Rockets. 27-yard line.
Rockets now will have it 1st and 10 on their own 27. Here's Simon. 2 receivers right and left for senior QB. Wants to pass on 1st and 10. Looks down the middle, throws down the middle, and it's incomplete. Intended for Easton Benz. First incompletion here for Simon tonight. Simon, boy, still made a nice attempt on that one, the 6'3" senior. Almost brought it in when thought it wasn't going to be anything near close, but made a nice attempt. All right, 2nd down for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. Simon again. Scrambling. There's going to be a flag. And he'll work his way up middle, slide, gets a 1st down. Be close to the 45, but we'll see what the flag is. Might be coming back.
Flag on the field. Holding. Holding against the Rockets.
So holding against the Rockets. So that'll back them up further now. Be 2nd down and long. 2nd and 20. With 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. Simon. Shotgun wants to pass on 2nd and long. Goes back. Flushed out, scrambling. He'll throw to the right side. It's caught by Benz. Benz brings it in, shakes up right now, back up left, and still on his feet, and gets close to a first down. It'll be 20 yards. So Simon completes it to Benz. That'll be Ben's second reception tonight. And that'll be enough for first down. So got about 21 on that one. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. And see if they can get a playoff here before the end of the first quarter. Ulmer's in motion. He'll take the pass. Going to be a pitch to the right side to Schumacher. Now Schumacher cuts back near side, and that's going to do it here for the first quarter. All right, end of the first quarter on your Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock 12, North Border 0. We'll be back to New Rockford right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
Greg for yourliveevent.com. We got Damien running the camera here tonight. Thanks, Damien. Nice job. All right, so start the second quarter here. 12-0, New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading North Border. So right now, number 1 team in the state leading number 4 team. The Rockets will have it start the second and 10 on their own 38-yard line. All right, here's Simon in the Rocket offense. Man in motion is Benz. It's going to be a low snap. Gets away. Simon will have to run it down. He does. Throws it way up, and it's going to be incomplete. And I think and they are going to throw the flag. Is that intentional grounding? Might be. Double check here. So wait and see what the call is as he was. Had to go back and get the ball after the snap. It's going to be an intentional grounding on New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. So that'll back him way up. Yeah, lost him down too. Going to be 3rd and forever. 29-yard line. They're on 29 now. Just underway here in the second quarter for this contest. The Eagles and the Rockets. Ben's in motion. Simon takes it. Gives it to Benz. Gives it back to Simon. He'll pass it right side and triple coverage, and it's knocked away. Well, the Rockets tried a little trickery there. Tried to throw it to Ingebretson, but the Eagles covered it perfectly. They had 3 defenders around. And the defenders were more costly, and I didn't see the other one quite yet, but so that'll bring a 4th down and 20 for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. Be forced to punt. Ingebretson will punt. Nobody back to receive for the Eagles here. Here's a snap. Ingebretson takes it. Good end over end. And bounces and will land close to the 30 here. So North Border will take over. 1st and 10 at about their own 31-yard line. So we've got plenty of other games going on across the network tonight. Make sure to check out our schedule, yourliveevent.com, for complete broadcasts. And you can go back and watch previous broadcasts anytime here on Your Live Event. And you can see our future broadcasts as well. All right, here are the Eagles on first down and 10. And they'll have it on their own 32-yard line. Down 12-0 to the Rockets on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's Moore and the Eagles offense. Receiver right and left. Moore takes another low snap. He'll give it, pitch it up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of about 2, maybe 3. So it looks like Cosley, the junior, Weston Cosley, took the ball up the middle. Thought about 3. This will be 2nd and 7 for North Border. Ball is on the 35, their own 35-yard line. All right, here's Moore in the Eagles offense. Takes it, hands it off up the middle, and it's going to be Berg still on his feet, pushing. And now the Rocket defense will send him the other way. Gets close to a first down. Berg showing his strength there. Gets about 7 or so. Not quite, maybe 6. Be 3rd and short. Ball is on the 41 now of North Border. All right, so not quite 2 minutes in here to the second quarter. And the Eagles driving, 3rd and short. Receiver left and right for Moore. Moore will take it on 3rd and short. And he'll run it on the sneak and get more than enough for the first. Gets about 5. Nice job there by Moore to get the first down, and that'll move the chains here for the Eagles of North Border. So that'll move the ball, let's see, be at about the 47, their own 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for North Border Eagles. Eagles will line up Moore. Let's see, receiver near side. Going to be Oakley Brown. Brown, a sophomore at 155. 135, rather. Eagles seem like they wait till 5 seconds left in the game clock. All right, they give it to Berg, who runs a near side, has a little bit of room, and gets about 5 as Almer's made the tackle there. So Berg on the carry, doing most of the work here so far in the first half for the Eagles. I'm down for 8 carries so far here in the first half. Of course, the stats we provide are all unofficial. We just want to remind you of that. I just kind of keep track of stats. I might miss a few here and there, but I try my best. So, all right, here is North Border on 2nd and 5. Receiver right and left. Brown, Oakley Brown will be the near side receiver once again for Moore. Cosley in the backfield. And once they get 10 from the back judge and they set and they hike the ball, here's a keeper. And it's going to be gain of about 2 on the keeper for Moore. So 3rd down and about 3 now for North Border. Eagles facing 3rd and 3. Ball is on the 45 of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. One receiver right, one left. Moore will be in the gun. Takes it. And on the keeper, he'll shake a tackle and get enough for a first down. Then he's brought forward for another yard or 2 after initial contact. So it's about 6 there for Moore. That'll move the chains. So that'll move it inside the 40 now. This will be 1st and 10 on the 39 of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. Almost 5 minutes gone in the second quarter. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock up 12-0 over North Border on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Some more will be in the gun. He's got a receiver right and left again, and 2 in the backfield with him. Back there is number 3, Brown, in the backfield. Takes it on first down, gives it to Brown, who runs it right, nowhere to go. It's Brown's 3rd carry now. He's got 5 yards. So that'll bring up second down, actually a yard loss. So second down and 11 for the Eagles. Ball is at the 40 of the Rockets. 2 receivers left and right for Moore on second down and long. Moore takes it, low snap again. He digs it out. He'll run it up the middle and shake a couple tackles there and gets about 7, maybe 8 on the keeper up the middle. So that'll bring up now for North Border, 3rd down and about 4. 3rd down and 4. Ball's on the 33 of the Rockets. Two receivers left side, 2 right, so spread formation for Moore. He's got 1 in the backfield to his left. Gives it to, that's Berg, and Berg tackled, nowhere to go. So Berg will get the call again, but Rocket defense hold him. And it's going to be 4th down, so the Eagles facing 4th down here now. Time winding down in quarter number 2, 5 minutes to go. Head coach Tim Hartje, his 14th year at the coach for North Border Eagles, 3-0 in Region 2 and 3-0 overall. Both teams tonight in Region 2, 3-0 overall and in Region 2. All right, 4th down and 5. Here we go. Back to pass. Moore, and he'll be brought down. So Weisenberger, the sack for the Rockets. That's Alex Weisenberger. So Weisenberger, a big sack there, and the Rockets will stop the Eagles on 4th down. So another turnover on downs for North Border. They had one in the first quarter as well. All right, so the Rockets defense comes up big here, and they'll take over with 4:35 to go till half. Simon and the Rockets will have it on 1st and 10. Simon back to pass, looks right, has a receiver in single coverage and is broken up. And intended receiver there was Zeman. Good defense there by the Eagles. That's going to be by Brown. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. Ball's on the 42 of the Rockets. As you can see there and beyond the football field, they're working on the baseball field here. Putting up a new press box, concession stand. Here's Simon rather. Benz has enough for 20, and he'll be brought down close to the 35. So it'll be about 20 yards there. Simon connects with Benz. It'll be his 2nd reception. Nice job on the slant route down the middle. And it'll be 1st down and 10 on the 38 now of the Eagles. Trips right for Simon. Quick pass to the outside of Almers. Almers catches it and shakes tackle, breaks another one, and he's off. Let's see. It's going to be Eagles catch up to him, so it's going to be 1st and goal now. So he got to about the 7-yard line. It's about 31 to Almers. Now the Rockets will have the snap, and they'll punch it in for the end zone, the 7-yard. That's going to be Schumacher with his 1st touchdown. So here in the second quarter, Schumacher takes it and runs it in for the 7-yard touchdown run. Now the Rockets will line up for 2. They have failed on their previous 2-point conversion attempts. So see what happens here now for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. Jackson Schumacher coming off the field limping here. All right, so Rockets will line up under 4 minutes to go till half. Simon takes it, 2-point conversion, throws to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. All right, so it'll stay 18-0. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading North Border. 3:57 to go till half. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here to New Rockford. The Rockets offense have scored 3 unanswered to open this game, and they lead at 18-0 over North Border. And the Rockets will kick off to North Border Eagles. So Ingebretson will kick it off. Nice end over end. Eagles will take it at the 20, at the 25, now 30. And tackled there. The return man was Brown. Get about 10 or so on the return. So North Border trying to get some points on the board here before we head off to halftime. As they're down 18-0 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. And 3:52 to go till halftime. Halftime, we'll recap the first half stats. Hopefully get some score updates for you as well. And it looks like we got the timeout here. So, all right, we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit PickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today.
Okay, welcome back here after the break, after the timeout. North Border will have it. 3:52 to go. They got it 1st and 10 on their own 29-yard line. Eagles trying to keep this game within reach here as the #1 team in the state right now. Kind of running away with this here in the first half. So let's see what the Eagles can do on this offensive series now. All right, so it'll be Caden Moore. Receiver right and left for Moore. He's got 2 in the backfield with him. Man in motion now. Moore will take the low snap. Shakes tackle, pushes his way up, has enough for 5 and 10. And now he'll get about 13, maybe 14 on the keeper. So Moore will move the chains for North Border. 1st and 10 on the 43 now, on their own 43. All right, receiver right and left from Caden Moore. Takes it. Hands it off and be enough for 5 and up for 10. Running the right side, and it'll be brought down at about the 20. And the runner there was Costly. So Costly, a nice return. Gets to about the 20. So it'll be 37 for Costly. A nice run there. That's a big run for the junior. And that'll be 1st and 10 now. Close to the 20. It's about the 23. It'll be 1st and 10 on the Rockets' 23-yard line. So Costly breaks one there, and the Rockets will come up here. 1st and 10 now with 3 minutes to go. So Moore will take it. Hands it off, and Rockets defense gobbles them up. Nowhere to go. It'll be to Berg. Big loss, actually. So Berg doing most of the running here so far in the first half for the Eagles. That one nowhere to go as the Rocket defense gobble them up quickly. It'll be 2nd down and 13 for North Border. It'll be on the 26 of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. All right, here's Caden Moore once again on 2nd down. Rolls to the right side, is going to pitch it. And brought down for another loss. So we had a timeout, New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. So we'll do the same. 2:06 to go, first half, 18-0. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading. We'll be back in 30.
At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Welcome back to New Rockford. Eagles will have 3rd down. 3rd and long. Moore back to pass. Looks left. Has a little bit of time. Now he's grabbed by the shirt and taken down. Weisenberger is 2nd sack. So Weisenberger. Nice job there by number 15. Now the Rockets will take a timeout here. It'll be 4th down for North Border. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions and see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Welcome back here. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first half. And North Border facing 4th down and 23 here after the sack from Weisenberger, his 2nd of the game. Hey, look there. See the concession building and press box being built for the baseball field here in New Rockford. As the football field is in the outfield, the baseball field here in New Rockford. They're putting up new grandstands as well, right behind home plate. So nice facility here in New Rockford for baseball and, of course, football as well. All right, here we go. 4th down and long. So the Eagles are lining up here. Yeah, looks like they'll go 4th and 23. Moore wants to pass, looks left, scrambling, throws to the right. It's going to be incomplete. And North Border will turn it over on downs once again. This is their third time now.
From the 36-yard line.
So now New Rockford-Cheyenne will have a chance to score here before halftime with 1:52 to go. First half, they lead it 18-0 over North Border on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. So, two receivers near side, actually trips right for Simon. He'll throw quickly to the right side. It's going to be complete to Almers. Almers shakes a tackle, and now it's going to be fumbled. Let's see. I think the Rockets recover it as Almers brought it in. Recovered there by Zeman. Gets about 5. Almers, that's his 4th reception. Now we got a flag. Might be false start on the Rockets, so that'll back them up. That is the 3rd penalty on the Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock offense. A holding, intentional grounding, and now movement. All right, 2nd down and 10. Quick pass to the left side. Going to be caught, and that's going to be brought in by Ingebretson. Has some room. He gets knocked out close to the 40. It's about 30 yards there. For Ingebretson, that'll be his first carry or first reception here tonight. The senior wide receiver, Grant Ingebretson. So Rockets have a 1st and 10 now on the 43 of North Border. Simon again, senior QB, throws down the middle, and it's going to be broken up. Intended for Benz. It's be incomplete from Easton Simon. That's just his, let's see, 3rd incompletion here tonight. 12. So he's 9 of 12 here tonight so far in the first half. He's 2nd down and 10 on the 43 of North Border. Two receivers right for Simon. Scrambling, rolls near side. And he'll keep it. He'll run it right and run out of bounds. Gets close to the 1st. Got about 8. It's his first run here for Simon tonight. So I'll stop the clock. 59 seconds ago in the first half. And it'll be 3rd down and about 2, maybe 3 for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. All right, so here are the Rockets on 3rd and 2. Look pat left. It's going to be complete for the Rockets. It's going to be Jackson Simon, the freshman. So Jackson Simon will move the chains here. Rockets again, throw to the right, and it's going to be complete to Benz. It's going to be a touchdown, 24 yards. So a 24-yard touchdown to Benz, hauls it in. And the Rockets now up here. Let's see. Is there a flag? It might have been, yep. Might have come back. Might be coming back here. So legal shift on New Rockford-Cheyenne. So that'll be another penalty here on the Rockets. Got 4 of them in the first half. So 1st down and 15. 1st and 15 for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. Ball will be on the 29 and North Border. 43 seconds ago till half. So far, the Rocket defense throwing a shutout here to the Eagles offense so far here in the first half. Rockets. Simon throws left, has a receiver. Caught by Almers. Touchdown. 29 yards. So 29-yard TD to Almers. That's going to be his 3rd touchdown tonight. That'll come here in the second with just 36 seconds to go. St. connects to Almers for the 29-yarder. So now the Rockets will attempt a 2-point conversion again. They're so far 0 for 3 with 2-point conversions tonight. And in motion is Almers. Low snap. Simon handles it. And scrambling around, going far side. And he's brought down. It's going to be out of bounds. So that'll be no good. So 2-point conversion fails. So 36 seconds to go till half. Your score is 24-0. And Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leads it. We'll be back.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading North Border here, 24-0. So far, the #1 team in the state. Over leading the #4 team in the state right now, North Border Eagles. So North Border had a chance there to score before the end of first half, but turn it over on downs, and the Rockets score here, and still 36 seconds left. So here's Ingebretson. Go near side. And it's going to go out of bounds, so North Border will take it. So they'll have 36 seconds here till halftime to try and get something going here before the end of the halftime. Or heading into halftime, I guess. Halftime report, we'll recap stats. Plus we got, check out some other scores here for you. 9-man football, Nelson County in action tonight. They're playing North Border, I believe, tonight, so we'll check out that score. Hopefully we can get that for you. We got 3-0. I think there's three teams that are 3-0 in Region 2 9-man right now. So let's see what happens after tonight now. So North Border, they'll just take a knee, and they will go into halftime here. Have to take one more, I believe. Let's see. No, that should be, actually, what time is, yeah, 25 still. That should do it for the first half. All right, well, let the clock wind down here, and we're going to take a break. All right, so heading into the halftime break, it's going to be the Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading North Border 24-0. All right, we'll recap the scoring, stats, everything coming up for you halftime from New Rockford right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for Powerlift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Welcome back here to New Rockford. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. We're at halftime break. 24-0, New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock leading North Border. So right now, New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock, the defending 9-man champs, and ready number 1 in the state, leading number 4 North Border. All right, let's recap the unofficial first half stats here for you. Let's recap the scoring. New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock has put up 4 touchdowns. They scored their first one with 9:10 to go in the first quarter when Simon connected with Almers, a 30-yard catch-and-run touchdown, 2-point conversion failed, making it 6-0. 6:51 to go in the first. Simon connected to Almers again, this time from 7 yards, and 2-point conversion failed, making it 12-0. There were 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. 3:57 to go. Schumacher runs in, 7 yards out on first and goal. 2-point failed, making it 18-0. And then Simon connects with Almers with 36 seconds to go till half on a 29-yard catch-and-run touchdown. 2-point failed. So that's where we stand. 24-0 right now. As right now the Rockets in control here in this one. Okay, so we need to check out some unofficial stats here for you. First up for North Border, Caden Moore, the quarterback. I have him down 1 of 8 passing and carries. He's got 7 of 47 yards. Costley has 3 carries for 41 yards. Brown has 3 carries, 5 yards. And Brody Berg, 10 carries, 44 yards. We have a homecoming here. This is the homecoming game for New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock. So announcing the homecoming royalty here for the Rockets. All right, New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock Rockets. Unofficial stats, Easton Simon, the quarterback for the Rockets. I got him down 14. Let's see here. Actually, I'm sorry, 11 of 14. And 192 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 run, 8 yards. Grant Ingebretson has a catch for 30. Easton Benz, 3 catches, 45 yards. Jackson Schumacher has a catch for 15 and 2 carries for 10 yards and a touchdown. Thomas Almers has 5 catches, 102 yards, and 3 TDs. So that's your stats here for this one right now. Got an update, Twins baseball. Real quick here, we'll get that to you. As Twins are, I think they're hosting Arizona. It's 1-1 at the end of the third. Okay, so, see, Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock had 4 penalties. North Border 1. North Border had a first quarter fumble, and they've also turned the ball over 3 times here on downs. And Weisenberger has 2 sacks in that first half. So now let's talk about some other, see if we can check out some other 9-man scores here for you. So 9-man scores. Napoleon Gackle Streeter beat Richardson Taylor Hebron tonight 22-8. That's the final. Grant County Flasher and Linton HMB tied at 6. That's a battle of 5 versus 3. Grant County Flasher 5, Linton 3. Nearing halftime in that one. Griggs Mid-Dakota leading Enderlin 28-6, closing in on half. I think most of these games are closing in on half or getting close or whatever. At halftime, we're getting close. Here's Lewis and Clark leading Nedrose 28-20. Camera Bowellsburg Central leading TGU 24-12. That's at half. Kidder County leading Hettinger Scranton 28-22. 6 minutes to go in the second. Cavalier leading St. John 26-6. 4 minutes to go in the second. West Hope Newburgh Glenburn halftime leading Alexander 24-20. Mohall Lansford Sherwood over Surrey 44-0 nearing half. Also nearing half, Lemoore Litchfield Marion, number 2 team in the state, leading the receiving votes South Border Mustangs 28-7. So Lemoore Litchfield Marion leading that one. New Salem Almont leading Beach 16-14. Four Winds leading Midway Minto 20-0. Wyomere Lidgewood over Larimore 37-0. It's nearing half. Hankinson leading Hatton Northwood 46-20. 5 minutes to go in the first. Here we go at halftime. Close one. North Prairie leading Nelson County 28-24. So right now, North Prairie leading that one over Nelson County. Nelson County, none of those teams rated, but Nelson County 3-0. And North Prairie, I think they are 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. I got to double check here. Standings from the NDHSAA Now website. Yeah, North Prairie is 2-1, and Nelson County 3-0. So right now, North Prairie leading that one, 28-24 at half. Maple River leading Richland 31-12, nearing half. And that's all I got from you from the ND score feed app here. So let's see if we can check out some 11A scores for you. Rugby leading Grafton 14-13. 10 minutes to go till half. Oaks leading Mayport CG 15-12, nearing half. Harvey Wells County leading Carrington 7-6 at halftime. Bowman County over Hazen 26-6. 4 minutes to go in the second. Velva Garrison Drake Animus leading Bottineau 8-6, end of the first half. They're all tied at 14 at halftime. Ray Powers Lake and Bishop Ryan. Southern McLean leading Shiloh 8-0, nearing half. Langdon all over Turtle Mountain 27-0, start of the second half. Delax Burlington leading South Prairie Max 33-0, start of the third. Hillsborough Central Valley and Allendale Edge Cullum. Game right here. On, actually, no, I don't think that is actually. I'll double check here. Yeah, it is on. It is on your live event. That's knotted at 0 at halftime. Stanley leading Tioga 18-6, nearing half. Central McLean over Hart River 28-0 at half. Park River leading Thompson 8-6, nearing half. Northern Cass over Sargent County 22-8, nearing half. Lisbon over Valley City 6-0 at halftime. So that's what I got for you. Some other games going on here on yourliveevent.com. Of course, Ellendale Edge Cullum taking on Hillsborough Central Valley. Valley City against Lisbon. Richland and Maple River. Fargo South against North. And also Northern Cass and Sargent County. So that's the games that we have here for your live event. You can watch those anytime here tonight live, or you can go back and watch those previous broadcasts as well anytime here on yourliveevent.com. Of course, lots to get to next week as well, including volleyball, more football for you. Our next broadcast for myself for your live event here will be next week, Thursday, for volleyball. Medina Pinga Buchanan will take on Maple River. So that'll be here on yourliveevent.com. Plus lots of other games, but that'll be my next broadcast for myself covering. So we're going to be covering volleyball next week, Thursday, September 18th. Medina Pinga Buchanan hosting Maple River right here on yourliveevent.com. So, all right, well, let's see. We'll take another break, and we'll come back with second half action from New Rockford. It's been all Rockets in the first half, as they have started this one, scoring 4 touchdowns unanswered. All 2-point conversions have failed so far, but they have the lead on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, 24-0 over North Border. North Border, number 4 team in the state, Of course, the Rockets defending 9-man champs, and they're rated number 1. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit the website dhb.bank. All right, come back with second half action right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
Welcome back here to New Rockford. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. We got Damien running the camera here for us tonight. Thanks, Damien. All right, well, we should be ready for second half action here as I think the Rockets will receive. Eagles will kick off. Start the second half here tonight from New Rockford, North Dakota. Beautiful night here for football. All right, here come the Rockets on the field. Eagles ready to kick off. Ball will be teed up at the 40. Rockets will be back to receive. Palmer's back to receive. Ben's back there as well. They're going to be back at about the 20 or so. And Eagles will kick it off here now. Okay, so here we go. Underway, second half. And the kick goes to Almers for the Rockets. He'll take it about the 18. And gets to not quite 5 or so. So New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock will have it. 1st and 10. Now we got a flag thrown in there. So we'll see what the call is here on the kickoff return, the opening kickoff for the second half.
Against the Eagles.
So Eagles will commit penalty. First penalty here to start the second half. Okay, so New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock will have it. So trips near side, Ben's out there. Looks like Almer's out there as well. And Ingebretson for Simon. Simon has a receiver right, back to pass. Quick pass to Ben's on the near side. And he'll get through a couple tackles, still on his feet. And he'll be brought down, and he gets 3, maybe 4 for Ben's.
Second down, more on the tackle. Up to the 30. Brings up 2nd and 6.
So Simon nearing 200 yards passing here tonight. That's what I have him down for so far. All right, so to bring up 2nd and 6 for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. And a motion is Ben. Simon takes it on the option. He'll go to the right side. And there'll be a flag in the backfield as it's complete to the option was good to Schumacher. This one might be coming back, though. We'll see. There's more flags thrown. So the Rockets have a block in the back, so $10 yards. So we got not even a minute into the third quarter here. We've already got 2 penalties, 1 on each team. So we had 5 penalties in the first half, 4 on New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock.
21 for the Rockets.
So 2nd down and long for the Rockets. Backed up on their own 17. Spread formation. Simon will throw. It's going to connect to Ingebretson. Ingebretson has enough for 10. And now he gets it's about 15 or so. So
Brings up 3rd and about 7. Good chunk of yardage gotten back.
That's the 2nd catch now for Ingebretson, the senior wide receiver. A 3rd and 7, so more manageable now for the Rockets after that play. Not quite a minute into the third quarter here. Simon again on 3rd down, looks right, throws underneath. Going to be caught to Benz. I'll have enough for a 1st down. Gets about 8 to Benz.
More on the tackle. 1st down, Rockets.
Benz, let's see. I got him down. That'll be
43. 1st and
3. He's got 5 catches now. Over 50 yards. So I'll move the chains. 1st and 10 on the 43 of the Rockets. Two receivers right and left for Simon. Quick pass to the right side. This one caught by Benz. And he's wrapped up. Gets about 6.
And there's some hitters by Moore.
6 to Benz. So another reception for Benz. He's got 3 receptions here so far. Not quite 2 minutes into the third quarter. Homecoming game here for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. All right, 2nd and 5 now. Ball's on the 49, so not quite midfield. Simon on 2nd down. Throws right, has a receiver, going to be caught by Benz. He's taken out of bounds, close to the 20. It's about 30 yards. Simon to Benz. Nice reception, nice pass, nice play all around. So 30-yard catch. All right, here's Rockford-Sheyenne again on 1st and 10, and give to the left side. Schumacher gets close to a first. He gets about 8, maybe 9 for Schumacher. Schumacher, he has now, that's his second carry. Nope, third carry rather. He's got 18 yards on the ground for Jackson Schumacher, senior running back. Rockets leading here 24-0 over North Border. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Simon on 2nd and 2. Keeps it. Runs it right. He has enough for first. He's brought down about the 10. Should be 1st and goal. Got about 5 there on the keeper. That's just his second run of the game. He had 1 carry for 8 runs in the first half, or 8 yards in the first half. All right, so it'll be 1st and 10 on the 8, so 1st and goal for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock, knocking on the door here once again with 8:52 to go in the third. So far, North Border being held scoreless here. High-powered offense. The Rocket defense holding them scoreless. 1st and goal on the 8. Simon back to pass. Throws left. Complete to Almers. Brought down. Some flags out there, so see what the penalty is here. Might be on the Rockets. Let's see. Nope, might be on the Eagles. We'll double check here. The Eagles. So North Border.
Automatic first down after the penalty.
So North Border has their second penalty here in the second half. Be added on to the end of the play there. So it'll be 1st and goal, automatic first down. They'll have 4 yards, it looks like, on the 4-yard line. Simon will hand it off, and Schumacher works his way in. It's going to be a touchdown. I think that was, yep, Schumacher, the 4-yard touchdown. So Schumacher, 4-yard TD. And the Rockets up 30-0 now. So it's going to be 8:20 to go. And Schumacher, 4-yard touchdown run on 1st and goal. Runs in for his second touchdown tonight. The Rockets once again will line up for 2 as they have failed 4 previous 2-point conversion attempts. So
Above the nice hand for number 12.
okay, so Rockets here will line up now. Or the 2-point. Honestly, I think kind of shaking up on that play, helped off to the side for North Border. I think that was him. All right, so New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock now. 2-point conversion attempt. Here it is. Simon rolls right. Throws. And this one's complete. So 32-0, New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading North Border. We'll be back.
Of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
1
Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
There we go. Rockets will kick off. Ingebretson will tee it up at the 40. And the Eagles back to receive, down 32-0 to the Rockets of the Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. So 8:18 to go here in the third quarter. Be a short kick. Eagles will take it at 35. Now 40. And spin move gets close to midfield. The first and 10 for North Border Eagles. Looks like Colton Bailey, senior return man, at 176. Number 14 here for the Eagles. Okay, so the Eagles will take over, and they'll have it in Rocket territory to start. Oh, I'm sorry, their own territory at the 46. Here's Moore. Moore takes it and gives it to Berg, and not much there for Berg. There's Berg. Actually, probably loses a yard. Berg had 10 carries, 44 yards first half. That's his first carry here now in the second. All right. So North Border will have it 2nd and 11 on their own 45-yard line. Receiver right. Kakala. There's a give to the right side and some room for the Eagles, and tripped up. He close to the 35s. So good run there by North Border. Let's see if that was Brown. Not sure who that was. Didn't see quite see the number. All right, here's North Border, 1st and 10. Give it up the right side. And they get to about the 25 now. It's another first down. Symington. Is that Zeke? I think that's Zeke. Zeke Symington, number 22. Yes, that's who it was. It's a couple carries for Symington here now. Remove the chains. North Border gives it left side now. And some room on the left side. It'll be another first down. Should be 1st and goal. So the North Border Eagles here moving the ball fairly well. It'll be 1st down and goal on the 8.
1st and goal for the Eagles.
All the Eagles here now will come up. 1st and goal on the 8-yard line. Here's Moore. Give up the middle and nowhere to go. Gobbled up by the Rocket defense. Oh, still on his feet. Somehow got out of that pile. Got another yard or two. So 2nd and goal now. So actually no carry, no yards. So he's 2nd down and goal on the 8-yard line still. 5:14 to go in the third. The North Border will line up. 2nd down and goal on the 8. Here's Moore. Takes it. He'll run it right side. And cut back up left. Dives forward. Gets to about the 5, so about 3 yards on the keeper. The Eagles will be facing 3rd down and goal on the 6 now.
3rd and goal.
So North Border trying to punch it in after being held scoreless the entire first half. And now facing 3rd and goal. Ball will be marked at the 6-yard line. So here's Moore on 3rd and goal. Back to pass. Looks left. Throws. And it's going to be incomplete. Might have. Let's see. Yeah, we got an interference or a push. Defensive pass interference there is a push. So that's going to be 1st down and goal here once again. That'll move up. Be a penalty on the Rocket defense, I believe. I think that was the first defensive penalty on Rockford-Cheyenne so far tonight. So 3rd down and 3. There's North Border. Moore will keep it, and he'll punch it in for the touchdown. So 3 yards. Moore takes it in on the carry on the keeper. And North Border will get on the board now here in the 3rd quarter. After the Rockets scored 5 unanswered. So 3:02 to go. Moore, 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll make it 32-6 now. So 32-6.
Eagles lining up for 2-point convert. Remaining.
The North Border will line up here for the 2 points. First attempt tonight. And Berg pretty much runs in untouched. So 2-point conversion will be good. Make it 32-8. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading at 3:02 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today.
All right, welcome back here to New Rockford. I'm Greg for New Rockford for YourLiveEvent.com here. And we're at 3:02 to go in the 3rd quarter. 32-8 is your score. Kickoff goes to New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. That's Almers, runs it far side. Has some wheels, has it at the 40, now 50. He's off to the races. Nobody's catching him. And that's going to be a kickoff return for Almers. No flags or anything, I don't believe. So Almers on the return and takes it in 75 yards for the kickoff return here. So 75-yard kickoff return for Almers. And the Rockets back out on top here, 38-8. The one was catching him once he got some open field. And now we got a player down here for the Eagles. Looks like cramp about midfield. So looks like he's getting helped back up. So that's good. Let's see, that's number 3. That's Brown. So Rockets once again will line up here for 2 as they've converted their last 2-point conversion. So the Rockford-Cheyenne, after the Eagles get their first touchdown of the game, they take the kickoff back. Ensuing kickoff for a touchdown. Throw right to Benz, and it's going to be 2-point conversion good. 40-8. New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock over North Border. 2:22 to go. We'll be back.
Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Welcome back here to New Rockford. New Rockford-Cheyenne-Maddock leading North Border 40-8 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 2:22 to go in this one in the third quarter. And now the Rockets will kick it off once again. Goes near side to the Eagles. Have it at the 20, now the 30, 35, and we brought down about the 42 or so. So North Border will have it first and 10. So first and 10 for North Border. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Receiver right side, 1 left for the Eagles offense. 2 in the backfield with Moore. Moore takes it, hands it off, and initial contact. Let's see, another maybe a yard after initial. So it'll still be a loss for the Eagles. So Symington now. Rocket player down, so we'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back right after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions and see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
All right, number 54 back up for the Rockets. Here's a give to the left side for the Eagles. And they'll get close to a first. About 13 or so. For Moore. So 3 carries for Moore here in the third quarter. For 16, actually 19 yards. So a minute to go here, third quarter. And North Border will have it. 3rd and 2. Right in the 50. All right, so we'll take it on the sneak, and Moore will get enough for a first. About 3 or so. First down, moving into Rocket territory now as well. Be 1st and 10. for North Border. They'll have it on the 46 of New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. And 12 seconds, looks like it might just let the clock go here. And we'll head off to quarter number 4 coming up. So we'll take 1 minute. We'll be back. Rockford-Sheyenne leading at 40-8.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
All right, welcome back here to New Rockford. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Heading off to quarter number 4 here in this battle of top 5 teams in 9-man football across North Dakota. And so far, the number 1 team in the state cruising here over the number 4 team, North Border. A 32-point advantage right now. North Border will line up first and 10 on the 46 of the Rockets. Receiver right and left for North Border. It's going to be a pitch to North Border. It's to Moore, or the snap to Moore. He'll take it right and nowhere to go. So it's going to be no gain for Moore. Actually, he'll give him 2, so 2 yards rather. So 2 yards on the keeper there for Moore. He's got so far now, he's got 5 carries here in this half and a touchdown. So far, the only touchdown for North Border. Takes the snap, give up to the right side. I think that's Symington again. And maybe gets a yard or so. Symington coming in with the carry. So running clock now here in the 4th quarter. As a 32-point lead here, so 30 or more we get the running clock in the 4th. Eagles have it 3rd and 7 on the 44 of the Rockets. And almost a mishap. And now it's going to be a drop ball, and North Border will still land on it. So North Border will keep it about the original line of scrimmage here. Maybe back up a couple inches. So it's going to be now 4th down and long for North Border. And they'll have 4 on the 45 of the Rockets. 2 receivers right and left for Moore. So he'll be in the gun here. And the snap bounces to him. He'll pick it up and he'll be brought down. Be a flag thrown in. So, looks like it might be on North Border. Back them up some. Yeah, face mask on the Rockets, rather. So, face mask on the Rockets. Let's see. New Rockford defense. So another penalty here on New Rockford-Sheyenne. That is their 3rd penalty the second half. 4th and 6 now. Moore back to pass. Throws down the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. So North Border will turn it over on downs. And Rockford-Sheyenne will take over here with 9:04 to go in the contest. So coming up at the end of the game, we'll recap some stats here for you. Hopefully get some post-game interviews and check out some other scores as well for you. So the Rockets will take over. All right, so the Rockets will take over here now. 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line. Nope. So now it's going to be a high snap, and Simon will be taken down for a huge loss. So Symington with the sack. So that'll be the first sack here for North Border. And maybe 2nd down and forever here for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. They'll have it back, way back on the 24. 2nd and 28. Loss of 18 on that one. All right, so the Rockets will have it 2nd and 28 here. Their own 24-yard line. And 8:20 to go. They'll have 2 receivers, right and left. And the snap. Simon has to be broken up. So went pitch to the side there. It's a shuttle pass, but so 3rd down now for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock.
From the 24.
Their own 24-yard line. 2 receivers left. Let the game clock wind down here. They'll work the clock. It's 7:25 to go. Here in the 4th, now Simon will take it. Rolls near side. And it's going to be incomplete. Intended for Easton Benz. That'll bring a 4th down now for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock here. 4th and 28 to go. Forced to punt to North Border. Symington back to pass or receive. He'll be at the 40. Or at the 40 now. And that's a low snap, but handled well. Engebretson, nice punt. Lands close to the 40. And North Border will take over here. 1st and 10 on about the 38, maybe 39-yard line. You have a penalty. I wonder if it was roughing the kicker. So the Rockets will get the ball back here as Ruffing running into the kicker there. So I think Engebretson will have to be helped off here, favoring his left leg or ankle, knee area. So hope that he's okay. So Grant Engebretson. All right, so the Rockets will keep it after the penalty by North Border. All right, here we go. So 1st and 10 now on the 39. So the Rockets will keep it on their 39. 2 receivers right and left for Simon. He'll give it to Schumacher. Has some room. Has it at the 40. Has some room. Has it at the 20. And the 10. He's brought down. Be 1st and goal at the 5. So about 55 yards for Schumacher. Nice run there by Schumacher. So North Porter player down and back about the 50. The Rockets were lining up, but there's a player back down at about the 50, close to the 50. So for North Porter, all right, we'll take a break and we'll be back here to New Rockford right after this.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together.
Symington for North Porter helped off the sidelines, so we hope he's okay. All right. So New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock will line up here. 6:05 to go. First and goal on the 6. Give it to Schumacher, and he'll punch it in for the touchdown from 6 yards out. So Schumacher, another touchdown. That will be his third. So New Rockford-Cheyenne, another touchdown here. 5:48 to go in the fourth. And Schumacher runs it in from 6 yards out. It's third TD. So the Rockets will line up for the 2 points. Simon, plenty of time, rolls right side, throws to the end zone, wide open is Ben. So 2-point conversion is good. So your score with 5:19 to go in this one is 48-8. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading North Porter. We'll be back in 1 minute.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to New Rockford. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock leading at 48-8 here. And they'll kick off to North Porter with 5:18 to go in this one. And the Eagles take it back about the 22 or so. So North Porter will take over here. So the Eagles will have it. And we might get some subs in here now. We'll see what we got for North Porter. Oh, more still in there. So Moore will be the QB for North Porter. And still has Brown in the backfield as well. First down and 10, handoff, and it's going to be a give to the left. Down. So let's see. And there for North Border. Must be Jarek Johnson, number 32, it looks like. So Johnson the carry here for North Border. It's under 4 minutes to go. Snap, more back to pass. And almost intercepted. The incomplete from Moore. I think that's his first pass attempt here in the second half. He was 1 of 8 in the first half. So be 3rd down and 7 on the 34, the Eagles' 34-yard line. Here's Moore, back to pass, throws right, and it's to be caught. Good for a first down. And it's caught there. I think that was Brown. Be the first completion here for Moore. Be first down and 10, close to midfield for North Border. 2 receivers right and left for Moore in the gun. Takes it on first down. And it'll be brought down for a sack. And I think, let's see, for Rockford-Sheyenne in there was Zeman.
Second and 13 for the Eagles.
So it'll bring up 2nd down and 13 on the 45 now for North Border. So time winding down here in the 4th. It was all Rockets in this one. They jumped out early, scored not quite 3 minutes into the game, and never looked back. Here's a pass from Moore. Throws right side. Going to be caught. Got a flag, though. Caught by number 3. That's Brown. So we'll see what the flag is here. Flag is waved. So 90 seconds ago in this one here. And it'll be, let's see, North Border facing 3rd down. 3rd and, puts it in Rocket territory now. It'll be 3rd and 5 on the 47 of the Rockets. Now they'll talk about midfield there at the 47 where the ball is marked. Some discussion. Not sure what they're talking about here. So post-game report. Hopefully get some words with the coaches here in the post-game. Now they move the ball up to the 40. Not sure. First down will be on the 40. So 1st and 10 for North Border. On the 40 of the Rockets, Moore back to pass. Under pressure. Scrambles, keeps it. Shakes 1 tackle, still on his feet. And he'll be brought down at about the 20. It's about 20-yard scramble for Moore. So just under a minute to go here now in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 on the 23 of the Rockets. Moore passes, and it's going to be incomplete.
35 seconds remaining in regulation.
Just a 3rd pass attempt here for Moore in the second half. He had 1 completion for 8 yards in the first half. So just so far he's 2 for 4 here tonight. 20 seconds might be the last play of the game. We'll see. Moore throws it, and it's going to be broken up, almost intercepted. that was, let's see, number 33 was at Jacobson, I believe, for New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. 3 seconds, and that's going to do it. 48-8 is going to be your final. So 48-8 is your final. Number one team in the state proving that they're number one. They roll in this one here over North Border. Final score 48-8. So New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock will stay undefeated at 4-0 in Region 2 and 4-0 overall. North Border will suffer their first loss of the season in the region. They're in Region 2. They're 3-1 in the region and 3-1 overall. So, all right, we'll take a break and we'll be back to wrap things up here from New Rockford on yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Welcome back here to New Rockford. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. And another one in the books. This one's going to go to the number one team in the state and the defending state 9-man champions as they roll past North Border here, the number 4 team in the state by the final score of 48-8. Let's check out the recap of the scoring here for you. It was all Rockets in this one as they scored 5 touchdowns to open the game. They scored with 9:10 remaining in the first quarter when Simon connected to Almers, a 30-yard catch and run touchdown, 2-point failed, 2-point conversion failed, making it 6-0 at that point. First quarter, 6:51 to go. Simon connects to Almers for the second touchdown of the quarter. 7-yard touchdown catch and run, 2-point failed, so it's 12-0. There were 2 touchdowns in the second quarter, both by the Rockets. 3:57 to go. Schumacher runs in 7 yards out on first and goal. 2-point field, making it 18-0. And then Simon connects with Almers, 29-yard catch, touchdown reception, and with 36 seconds to go till halftime, making it 24-0, your halftime score. And then there'll be 4 touchdowns scored in the second half, 3 by New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. Schumacher with 8:20 to go in the third takes it in from 4 yards out. 2-point was good, making it 32-0. And then North Border scores on the ensuing drive with 3:02 to go. More 3-yard touchdown run. 2-point was good, making it 32-8. Then 2 more touchdowns for the Rockets after that. Almers on the ensuing kickoff. It was Almers running it in. 75-yard kickoff return. 2-point was good, making it 40-8. And then Schumacher added another touchdown with 5:48 to go in the contest, a 6-yard touchdown run. 2-point was good, making it 48-8. So that's your final here. Number 1 in the state, New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock. They improved to 4-0 in Region 2 and 4-0 overall. And the North Border Eagles, they fall to 3-1 in the region and 3-1 overall. So right now we are glad to be joined by the coach and player here for New Rockford-Cheyenne. So we appreciate that. And we'll get to head coach Elliot Belquist first. So, Coach, thanks for joining us here in our post-game report. And nice win here over number 4 team in the state. So congratulations on the victory here today.
Yeah, thanks. That was a battle. We needed that battle. A lot of puking out there, a lot of cramping. The heat got to us a little. Heat got both teams, but yeah, showed that we need to work some conditioning a little bit the next few weeks, that's for sure. But proud of our guys, proud of the way they hung in there. You know, they had put some drives together on us. They got down in the red zone a couple times, and our defense stiffened up. So that was good to see.
Yeah, it's came out right away from the get-go. They're not even 3 minutes in. Simon connects to Almers, 30-yard touchdown, and kind of set the tone for the game at that point, right?
Yeah. He. We thought we had some good things if they showed what they did in previous games, and yeah, we knew our slots were gonna have the chance to make some big plays out there. And Tommy, you know, he made some guys miss early in that first half. You know, he had one corner there, but the other ones were short routes that he made a guy miss and took it to the house. So that was, you know, we talk about making big plays after the catch, and we did that tonight.
Defense coming up big for the Rockets, you know, holding the Eagles 3 and out in their first 2 series, and some big plays. Weisenberger, a couple sacks tonight too. So
yeah, I mean, Weisenberger was a trooper out there. I don't know if he came out of the game one time. I don't think he did, if I can remember right, until the end. But he's playing so well. I'm so proud of him coming off injury a couple of years ago. He's been having an unbelievable year for us. So that was great to see him. You know, it was a physical battle in there. You know, they ran the ball a lot. This is the longest our ones have played since the championship game. So it was a good test. It was a good 4-quarter test that we needed, and very happy with our kids' effort.
Okay, so next week now, another contest for the Rockets, right? Who do you got next week?
Oh, we go up to North Prairie.
Yeah, that's
go
right.
up to
North
Rowlett.
Okay.
So it's always they're always well coached. Those Pfeiffer boys, they do a great job with those kids up there. You know, we got to be ready. You know, like we always say, enjoy this one for the night, but we got to focus up and get ready for the next opponent tomorrow and Sunday. So unbelievable night. It was great atmosphere. Just super proud of our kids. Yeah, enjoy it tonight and ready for North Prairie.
Yeah, the Rocket fans, boy, they were coming out pretty nice all around here and all around the field too tonight, right?
Yeah, it's a fun atmosphere here. You get vehicles all over along the fence. Get the guys banging on the fence over there. I was kind of hoping Schumacher would do a little Lambo leap kind of thing over there. You know, we talked about it. If the score's right, maybe we could do it to have a little fun. But yeah, you gave him a little shout out. That was good to see.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck next Friday
All
night.
right,
So,
thanks for covering it, Greg.
You bet. Thanks so much. That's head coach Elliot Belquist joining us on our post-game report, and quarterback now, Easton Simon, will check in with us here. Easton, thanks so much for joining us here, and congrats on a nice victory, getting a W over that number 4 team, North Border, right?
Thank you. Yeah, it was a good game. They're a good team, and we came in and executed, did what we needed to, and we were able to come out with the win. So it was a good game.
Take us to that first play. I know all the way back in the first quarter, your defense held them. You come out, or you scored it right away from 9-10 to go in the first quarter, and connected with Almers, and just looking really nice and comfortable there in the pocket.
Yeah, the linemen, unbelievable today. They knew what they needed to do. They knew that was a good defensive line. They were giving me time, and then Almers had a day. He was out there flying around, and I could go to him whenever I wanted, and he was a big target today.
Yeah, and then Schumacher coming through too. Jackson Schumacher, I had him down. He ran in for a couple touchdowns tonight too. So
yeah, he's our energy main guy with our energy. If we need to get some energy going, he's the guy to do it, and he runs the ball hard. He ran some people over and got rewarded by getting in the end zone a couple times. So it was good to see.
So what do you think y'all did well as far as offense and defense? Just a good all-around game for the Rockets tonight, I think.
I think our energy, we just came out. We knew it was homecoming. We knew it was going to be packed. There's going to be fans cheering. Everybody wanted to play this game. It's been a while since we've been able to play in a game like this. But a really good team coming in, and I think we just executed. We knew what we needed to do, and we did what we did.
Okay, what do you got to do to come out on North Prairie next week Friday? You got to travel up there, right?
Yep. They're a good team. Every time I've went up there, it always seems like it's a game. They're well coached. They got good athletes, and always seems like they're prepared for us. So it'll be a good game, and we'll have to have a good week to prepare for them.
Awesome. Thanks so much, and good luck next Friday. You bet. That's Easton Simon joining us here on our post-game report. So I want to thank Easton and Coach Belquist for taking time and chatting with us here on our post-game report on yourliveevent.com. So let's check out the unofficial stats here in this one. Easton Simon, I had him down, let's see, 16 of 20, 156 yards and 3 touchdowns. Grant Ingebretson, had him down for 2 catches tonight, 45 yards. Easton Benz, let's see, he had 4 catches in the second half there for 50 yards, and then he had 3 catches for 45 yards, so 7 catches for almost 100 yards for Benz. And then Jackson Schumacher, he had 3 touchdowns tonight. Let's see, in the first half, he had 2 carries for 10 yards and a touchdown. Second half, he had 12. Let's see, I'm adding up on the run here if I add it up. So 67, 72 yards in the second half. So 82 yards for Jackson Schumacher and 3 touchdowns for Schumacher. Thomas Almers, he had 5 catches, 102 yards, and 3 touchdowns in the first half. I don't think he had a reception in the second half, but he did have that return, the kickoff return in the third quarter, 75-yard return, and the 2-point was good, making it 40-8 at that point. So Almers, once he got in the open field, nobody's catching him. He's a fast runner, and he took off for the end zone and got the kickoff return. So let's see, North Border, Caden Moore, I had him down. Let's see, he had in the second half, he was 1 of 3. So he ends 2 of 4 tonight, 2 of 5 for 18 yards. Because these are all unofficial stats. I might be missing some here. Run for Moore, I had him down 7 carries in the first half. He had 6 carries in the second half, so 13 carries, 13 on the ground, 13 carries on the ground for Moore, and a touchdown. He had the only touchdown for North Border. And he had, let's see here, 33, I think, well, about 45 yards. So close to about 90 yards for Moore on the ground. Costley had 3 carries, 41 yards, nothing in the second. I think he went out, so I think we're hoping he's okay. Symington came in there for him, had a few carries. Oakley Brown had a catch for 10 yards in the second. And Brody Berg had 10 carries, 44 yards in the first, had 1 carry in the second for negative. So I'm not sure. So I think I might have missed a few there too, but apologies for that. But just trying to get you some idea here of what all happened in this one. So let's see. Also, penalties in this one. A lot of penalties. 5 in the first half, 5 in the second half by both teams. Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock had 3 penalties in second half, and 4 in the first half. So and then the rest are by North Border. And 2 sacks for Weisenberger in this one. And North Border turned the ball over on downs 3, I think 4 times tonight, at least 4. So, all right, well, that'll recap our stats. Let's see if we can talk about some scores before we sign off. Twins update for you. End of 6th, Minnesota leads Arizona 6-2. Let's see if we can get some other stats here, or scores for you, rather, from 9-man football tonight. Kind of wondering about that Nelson County. Let's see if we can find that right away here for you. Let's see. Wow, look at this. 8 minutes to go in the 4th. North Prairie leading Nelson County at Lakota High School 50-46. Very close, high-scoring game there. North Prairie leading Nelson County 50-46 right now. New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock will be at North Prairie next Friday night. Final for you, Maple River over Richland 52-15. Divide County over Dunseith 50-20. 1 minute to go in the 3rd. Hankinson leading Hatton Northwood 46-38. Final for you, Wymer Lidgewood over Larimore 44-0. 10 minutes to go in the 4th. It's Four Winds leading Midway Minto 32-6. Time winding down, 4 minutes left. New Salem Almont leading Beach 30-20. Final, Lemoore Litchfield Marion defeats South Border 50-7. Another final here, Mohall Lansford Sherwood over Surrey 50-14. Time winding down, 4 minutes to go. Alexander leads West Hope Newburgh Glenburn 36-30. 5 minutes to go in the 4th. Cavalier over St. John 48-20. 3 minutes to go in the 4th. Lewis and Clark over Nedrose 42-26. Griggs Dakota tonight, they beat Enderlin in Cooperstown 48-14. Linton HMB over Grant County Flasher 32-12. Linton rated number 3, Grant County Flasher number 5. 2 minutes in the 4th. Camire Bobel's Burke Central leading TGU 32-28. End of the first half, Kidder County leading Headringer Scranton 36-28, and then Napoleon Gackle Streeter leading Richardson Taylor Hebron 22-8. Or I'm sorry, that's the final. So Napoleon Gackle Streeter wins that one over Richardson Taylor Hebron. So there you go. That's our finals. And score updates. All right. Well, we're going to sign off here from New Rockford. And our next broadcast for myself here on Your Live Event will be next week, Thursday. We'll have volleyball coverage for you. Medina Pinker Buchanan. I believe that's in Medina. I'm not 100% sure. I got to look yet. But either way, we'll have that match for you. Medina Pinker Buchanan in volleyball will take on Maple River. We'll start about 7 o'clock next week, Thursday night, September 18th, right here on Your Live Event. And, of course, many, many more games going on. Make sure to check out the schedule, yourliveevent.com, for all of our broadcasts as we cover lots and lots of games around the region with live video and audio coverage right here on yourliveevent.com. And none of that would be possible without our wonderful sponsors. So we appreciate our sponsorships for these games here and all around Your Live Event. So, and please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these Wiley broadcasts. All right, so once again, your final from New Rockford, as New Rockford-Sheyenne-Maddock rolls to a 48-8 victory over North Border, and the Rockets stay undefeated at 4-0 and number 1 in the state as they win over North Border. North Border falls to 3-1 in Region 2 and 3-1 overalls. And New Rockford-Cheyenne 4-0 in the Region 2 standings and 4-0 overall. All right. I want to thank Athletic Director here in New Rockford for all his hospitality and everybody helping here in New Rockford, including Elliot Belquist, the Athletic Director, and, of course, head coach here for the Rockets. So we appreciate that, and everybody here in New Rockford for helping out. All right. Till we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now. Have a great rest of your weekend.